you feel that? The weight of a dark, hulking malice, surging towards us with a terrible intensity. The burden of knowing for a fact that this war brings death. Push past it, and remind yourself why you are standing on this battlefield. Honor, family, nation, whatever it may be. The images that popped into your minds are the very reason we're fighting for Arcasia. This is a battle for survival against the Archdemon Kazaros and the demons of Petrania. This fight is how we save that which we hold dear and bring peace back to our home. I say, raise your heads high! Heroes of Arcasia! Today is the day your names are carved in history. Future generations will remember. They'll remember the day you fought for Arcasia against the raging demons. The day we overcame our differences and united as one!
Begins.
Gods above, grant me the strength to protect Arcasia. To me, Allied forces, for Arcasia! Advance! Slay every demon that stands in your path!
Oh! I designed some new airships to support you from the air. Worked really hard on them, so I really appreciate it.
Filthy demons. Wound them all.
Quite impressive.
At your service.
Appreciated.
Now there's two of them. This is not very fair, is it? Agris? You must be Caden. You have an attitude. I love it. Let us begin.
Come at me, fiends!
They're going to need you over there. Go.
This way, my friend! We'll teach this dirtbag a lesson!
haven't realized what must be done for the Star of Life.
There's a lot of them. I'll help.
sorry I'm late, but I brought some friends.
Eye of the Lassanites. We who were dreamless for so long. We who broke free from our cage. We who choose to fight with you. Here and now.
Together. Those above and below.
We don't have time to hesitate. Leave it to us and go.
Time for the Lassanites to start making their own choices. For the future of the Dreamers.
Requesting support. Encountering Khan and Vark in the unable to engage with our current forces.
To create chaos among the other forces.
The Vinus have turned into mindless demons!
You're resilient, just like your mother, Inette.
Set.
Sadly, you also have her recklessness. Asar, the Allied forces do not stand a chance against the Abyss Lord.
Talk all you want. This is the end for you. You won't get away this time. This is for all the fallen Asar!
How utterly foolish. You still don't understand this. You must follow the power of chaos.
Why? Why are you working for Kazaros?
It isn't even a question to those who understand the Abyss. None who live can escape the grasp of death. You'll see it eventually, but it'd be too late.
And still the demons keep coming. We're wasting time here.
Look, the demons! There's no end to them!
The situation continues like this, everything could spiral out of control. Join us. We need to discuss strategy again.
Get out of here. Any ideas?
Just one. This way.
Why are there so many of these bastards? No matter how many we kill, they just keep coming!
The demon's defenses are more solid than expected.
Death.
The demons seem determined to make this a war of attrition.
Understood.
And Bring Zinnervale along.
You worry too much, old man.
Terpain will help you.
Be careful. I'll join you as soon as I can.
Don't worry, old man.
This one means a lot to me. Take good care of them. Stay safe, okay?
We should get moving. The heat is just too much for the Tepeyans. They can't go any further. We should get down. We'll have to proceed on foot from here. We need to avoid unnecessary skirmishes. Move fast.
Lead the way!
From here, we'll enter the highlands of the Antares volcano.
That was close. One wrong step and it's a long way down. That was close. Is everyone okay?
Thank you. This brings back memories, doesn't it? Come. Let's be on our way. It's strange not seeing any demons around here.
Good luck, if you ask me. Squaring off against a bunch of demons would be nothing but trouble.
I think we can get in through here.
Okay. So is this the way into that creepy sealed area?
A rift this wide surely must lead to the interior of the volcano. Careful not to get too close to the lava.
Don't worry!
We're going deeper inside. We should be more careful from here on out. If the demons intend to target us, this is where they'd most likely strike.
The Legion commanders are now in hiding. Be careful.
What? Speak up, old man!
Legion commanders. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's hurry. Finally, we're at the seal site.
It's really high. Well, down we go! That's impressive. Who knew there'd be a place like this inside a volcano?
Let's go. We must finish everything before Kazaros is resurrected. Now, if you'll allow me.
Wait, something's not right.
Kazaros told me his resurrection would never be complete.
I entrust this ark to you. Protect the mortal realm with its power.
Understand what Kasseroth
You can get
capable
everything you
of.
want. But nothing.
Everything
He never
comes
lied.
at a price.
He
And
just
the
told
Lord of
parts
the
of the
Abyss
truth
shall
that
return.
benefited him. That's why the words of demons cannot be trusted.
Vessel of the key, the time has come.
Come now. There was never hope for you.
We have the complete ark for ourselves!
It seems this place was a trap all along?
The Abyss has broken free of the chains that bound it. Now that the light of creation has reached this land, the final chapter of the prophecy will finally unfold. Bow down, Arcasia, and praise the Abyss Lord!
Surely be the end of everything. Kazuros' plan all along was to obtain the Ark here. We can't let him have both the Ark and the Lost Ark.
Armin!
Go, adventurer. I'll be waiting.
Impossible.
Kazuros.
No. It can't be. He's back.
We failed.
Let all the Allied forces know. Sound the retreat!
Never seen demons like that before.
Looks like Kazuros wants to say hi. We should go. The old man will know what to do.
All troops, retreat while protecting the King's Knight!
Kazuros. He's coming for you. You have to get out of here. Go!
Damn it! Where the hell's that old man?
Go! King!
Hurry, everyone! Find safety!
We'll all fight together! For Arcasia! Stay focused! You're our only hope. Which means you go and I stay. Got it? For the Queen.
Impossible! It's nothing but a pointless dance!
Stay calm. Retreat in an orderly fashion. Panic will only increase the danger.
Go quickly. We'll buy you some time.
Too much. This time, I won't let you win.
Old man! Extinction. Want to help me save the old man? Casserole! I am the student of sidereal scanty, an illusion master! See that, old man? I think that might have been my best illusion yet!
It's not over yet. Get out of here, now!
But I can help you!
Do as I say! No time to argue! You're going! Here it comes.
Man!
Almost worked. Sorry, old man. I think I finally understand what you tried to tell me. Damn it. Oh well. Better late than never, am I right?
Maybe you're just scared. Grow up, will ya?
What now? Thank you for everything. For loving an idiot like me. Stay alive. Oh, man.
Cinefale. You fool. I told you to leave. Why can't you follow a simple order? No. This is all my fault. I refuse to let you go like this. It's been a while. So, do you feel it too? It's my heart. We're going to kill every last demon. Extinction.
So you knew this moment would come all along. The fated moment we all made. Go. You're needed elsewhere. These events were determined long ago. You are this world's last hope.
They will change everything. What was scattered once will gather and become one. At last, they're here. You'll start it all over again. I have waited for so long. Kazeros. Wake up.
Finally, you're here. At last, the time has come. I have waited a long time for this moment. Aren't you going? I've been waiting a long time. Waiting for your arrival. Unfortunately, our time is short. I will say, I'm glad to see that you've walked the right path. You must have questions. What is this place? Who is this man? What is this light? Where are we going? Or perhaps you're wondering if I can even be trusted to give you those answers. There is only one thing you know with absolute certainty. You know you must get back to Kurzan and put an end to Kazaros. Abyss Lord Kazaros. Where you are standing is the origin of the archdemon Kazaros. The Abyss, the world of death, where chaos and order intertwine. This realm is no stranger to great conflict. Death is the impartial law of order that no one can escape. Yet, the way it manifests is the purest of indiscriminate chaos. Do you see those huge waves of light in the sky? All life succumbs to death. And, in turn, death gives way to new life. This is the fate of all as we know it. The universal law that creates order. All who die reach the abyss. Then they join the waves that unfold across the sky. And as the waves sway and flow, old fates slowly die out, and new ones are born. You've noticed the flecks of light around us, yes? These are the souls you cross paths with on your journey. No matter how well we prepare, time still eludes us. At last, in the deepest part of the abyss, the slowly accumulating death gave life to a spark of consciousness. We've tarried for too long. We must hurry. The power of the Abyss began to affect both order and chaos. Zosma, the ruler of chaos, did not like that one bit. There was a war, unknown to our realm, that erupted in the Abyss. And to the surprise of all, it ended in Zosma's death and defeat. Up there is where you need to go. That is the Abyssal Pit. Kazaros has placed a flame that only the living can ignite, in a place that only the dead can reach. But you are the living one who has reached the world of the dead. You are the one who inherits all destinies, and yet forges their own fate. This is precisely the reason I have awaited you for so long. Who I am is not important. You followed the fated path past many crossroads to finally reach the abyss. The end is drawing near. The wait will be over for the one who has discovered the truth. And the catalyst of fate will save the world. We will now head to the depths of the abyss to find the abyssal flame and rekindle it. On the other side of that door are life-destroying vestiges of death. Prepare yourself. They will attack the moment we enter. Be careful. What you face now is the accumulated malice of the abyss over eons. Keep going forward. Doing great. You just need to keep going. They are the remnants of death left by Kazaros. almost there. I can see the end of the abyss. There it is. The source of Kazaros' power. The secret means of his death. The abyssal flame. Look. A life barrier forms. Get ready. The abyssal remnants are swarming. Beyond the life barrier is the abyssal flame. We must hurry to destroy it. Leave it to me. Step aside. It is strictly forbidden for the dead to intervene in the affairs of the living. They have sacrificed themselves in order to aid you. The end is near now. Just a bit further. This is the last one. From here on, you must proceed alone. It is time for us to part. At last, the time has come. My last I have helped you all I can. So much time has passed. But I have no regrets, truly. You have done well to make it this far. But the war between order and chaos is only beginning. And now, it's time for you to go. And my burden will become your burden. Knowledge that will lead to some truly hard choices. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll figure it all out. It's time for you to give our story an ending. I only pray I've done enough to prepare you. You have blazed the trail of your own destiny. You are the chaos born of order, and the order struck from chaos. There's no limit to what you can do or become. A seed, brimming with possibility. Arcasia awaits.
safe, ashamed.
So you've seen the abyss. How's Lutera doing? He intrigues me almost as much as you do. He knew he would never be able to kill Kazaros in his lifetime, but he didn't fall into despair. He just focused on what he needed to do. How are you? Frustrated, scared, nervous about the upcoming battle? What about rage? You must be angry at Kazaros for causing all of this pain. Anything's fine. Kazaros is finally back at full strength. The defeated Allied forces are lost and scattered. But victories and defeats don't mean anything anymore. All secrets have been revealed. All cards are on the table. Lutera sacrificed himself to bring Kazaros back to life. Then, the Lord of False Order regained his lost power. And now that you have returned to us, it's the start of a new beginning. Arcasia and Petrania, two realms at war over order. Can you hear that? It's the cry of the Abyss Lord, as he faces true death. You look like you have a lot to say. Now, at last, the scales of order have crumbled, and the die of chaos has been cast. It's time to find out the answer.
So the search party,
Wait, you're really, truly alive!
I'm really glad.
Don't forget your role. Can we?
We can't get in touch with
Really
their company.
there.
We don't even have room for the wounded
That
anymore.
person over there. Could it really be?
So the casualties
My
can't be
eyes
counted?
aren't deceiving me, are they?
So you're back. I've been waiting for you.
What a relief.
It's good to see you're still breathing.
Are you really glad to see you?
The Abyss and Kazaros.
Kazaros is dead. Restored. So Kazaros is no mere demon.
You met
I
Lieutenant.
have a lot of explaining to do.
Even after death, he sacrificed himself. Sometimes, knowledge alone can bring great pain.
Preparing for the future all by yourself. How lonely it must have been. And so long. Yes. And that's why it feels even more tragic.
I get it now. The reason the demonic onslaught stopped, and Kazaros disappeared.
Hasina's reasoning seems valid.
We'll have to return to the outpost. First, we need to let everyone know you're alive.
There's a peak to the west of the outpost where he is staying. Let's head there.
Has the area around the outpost been secured?
We're here, Lewin!
The successor lives. The fact that you are safe is significant.
Does that mean Kazaros is getting stronger and stronger?
Perhaps that is true. Are you saying that Kazaros used his powers to seal away his own death? He has regained his power along with his death.
Kazaros. So he has become even stronger after regaining his powers. It's quieter than you expected, isn't it? Many didn't make it back.
I heard they are forming a cadet squad.
Let's find
Heard anything
Azina.
about it?
She must have a lot on her mind with future plans.
Did you hear that? The inspector.
You came. The preparations for the funerary rites are almost complete. So, what's the plan?
This is the first time I've seen you speak so firmly.
You're right.
Xena, we are ready to go.
It seems the preparations for the funerary rites are complete. Let's go.
Oh,
For Vesta. For Arcasia.
Here. Take this.
In war, past and present, loss is constant. No matter how long you live, you never get used to it. Demon scum. This will happen again and again, as long as Kazeros lives. Night has fallen. Darkness is upon us. But even if the stars all go out, it won't stop me. I will kill Kazeros and avenge every life he stole. I will push through the long, painful night. For the sun will eventually rise. As it always has. And always will.